Alright, so today we're in downtown Austin, as you can see here. I'm gonna walk around, I'm gonna do some work from home from here, and then we're gonna see a little bit of what it's like to be in downtown Austin on a weekday right after Memorial Day. Yeah, I'm gonna try to find a coffee shop to get some work done, and then maybe go to the public library. Also, during this trip, we will go visit some nice houses in Westlake. We're going to go to Dallas to go pick up Claudia. We're gonna visit a Mexican restaurant. We're going to, we're gonna go out on 6th Street. We're also gonna watch some Miami Heat games. If they get to Game 7, we're going to see that and maybe try out some FIDUCIARY's, which is a good burger joint here. Yet to try it, but I've heard it rivals In-N-Out, and that's a tall order, so we'll see. And yeah, that's a little bit of what's going on. It's a long weekend, so enjoy it. All right, so this is the drive into downtown Austin, coming from, I think, the south side. And it's really cool. That building on the left has apartments that are going from like $4,000 a month for a 1-bedroom, so pretty crazy. That was just a shot of a barbecue joint that had a line, and I thought I'd get a video of it. Don't know if it was popular, but this is the terrace from the top of the library, and this is a view kind of looking off the terrace at the river. And yeah, it was super pretty that day. That was like the one day that you could see blue skies. And off to the left is Oracle's HQ, which we are now in the lobby of, and you can see last year's Formula One car, which is super cool. Obviously, Oracle's a huge sponsor, so you know they get that plus of getting the car in their lobby. And then this is the view from the terrace at one of the buildings there at Oracle that the employees can use. They have games, they have tons of free drinks, and it's just such a super cool place to work. And you can actually, if you work at Oracle, come up here and do your job from up here, since a lot of the time they're working from laptops, and it has a great view of downtown. It's just a really great spot to work. This is one of the break rooms that they have on each floor. So each floor looks like has 2 break rooms, and they all have a different theme. And this one has a theme of automotives, cars, classic cars. So super cool how they designed it. And this is a view from the other side of the building, looking towards downtown from the same floor. It's just such a beautiful place. I really liked it. And this is the drive, same drive, but at night. And next, we're going to go to Dallas to pick up Claudia. So you're going to catch my first experience at Buc-ee's. We're driving to Dallas today. Came to Buc-ee's. This was crazy. This thing was so big. Brisket burrito for breakfast. Pretty fire. Pretty fire. It was like bigger than a Walmart. It's crazy. It was pretty big. It's like neighborhood Walmart. It's like what? 7:30 a.m. Been on the road for like an hour and a half.
He plainly appeared to all his disciples and was taken up to heaven in their sight. That he might make us sharers.
Local Texas radio. God fear in Texas.
Therefore overcome with power.
That's brisket. Today we are in Dallas after that adventure through Buc-ee's. Cool city. I've never been here. Yeah, I kind of want to go see the Goldman Sachs office. And right now we're walking towards the American Airlines Arena, or Center, since it's not Miami. And let me show you the Dirk Nowitzki statue.
Solo por un rato me lo merezco. Pensar en nada, baby, sácalo. Extraño el precio de la emoción, yo sé que no es barato. Vamos a la fiesta.
I'm so happy. I just hate the work. I do too.
Catch us going out at night, that same night, in Austin on 6th Street. It's great. Making choripan. She kind of the pan. I'm making up the chori. Hello. We're driving around Westlake looking at nice houses because that's what we do for fun, and it's really cool. What do you think? Yeah?
That is what we do for fun.
That is what we do for fun. Because we're broke.
And it's actually really cool.
Yeah, it is really cool. Like, I love all the trees and greenery and the hills. It's nice. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be doing my verdict on Austin now. Ignore the same shirt. I washed it. I like this shirt a lot. So it's an interesting city. It's cool. I mean, it's the capital of Texas. It's kind of like a bubble of blue and a state of red. So there's also like that contradiction, I guess, in who it is and like what it is. It's weird, as they say. It's an interesting city. It's cool because there's a lot of folks in like their 20s and 30s, young professionals. Lots to do here, lots to eat, so many good restaurants, so many, gosh, like great little spots to just grab a snack. The fast food is really good. You have chains, but they also have like lots of food trucks. It's known as like the biggest place for food trucks. So some great food truck food here. We got some Mediterranean food while we were here. It was great. And then also, obviously, the scene on the weekends is very lively here. There's a lot, again, to do. There's something for everybody, for any kind of music. They have lots of live music. That's something that is very popular here as well. I was told that after Nashville, it's like the second most popular place for live music at bars and clubs and things like that. And then also, there's a lot of outdoor space. So there's parks, there's the river, the lake, and you can go paddleboarding. We saw a lot of people paddleboarding and kayaking on the river when we were here. It wasn't too warm. It was like 85 to 90 degrees during the day, so it got pretty warm during the day, but at night it kind of cooled down a little bit. It's been sunny, good weather. Yeah, it's interesting because you see a lot of tech companies, you see a lot of folks working hard during the week, and then during the weekend it's a totally different place. There is a couple things that are not great. You can tell a lot of the town is not kept up very well. You'll see like $1 million house next to in a neighborhood that doesn't look that nice, but you know, I guess that's part of the charm. So definitely some aspects like that which are not great, but it doesn't take away from the fact that this is a really cool place to be. Like I mentioned in the beginning, I've never been to any city in Texas, and now I've visited 2 of them, being, you know, downtown Dallas and also here in Austin. And it's cool. I think there's a lot of redeeming factors. The streets are really bad here. Like they just don't keep up the streets very well. So that's something to keep in mind. You're gonna break a rib probably. So yeah, I mean, it's very interesting. It's not what you think. If you've never been to Texas, or the stereotypical Texas, it's not like that. Of course, not a lot of places are like their stereotypes, but in any case, it's very cool. If you are a young professional and you happen to get a job here, I think you're gonna have a great time. It's a wonderful place to start your career, and you're gonna make a lot of friends from a lot of places, and it's just it's a fun place to be, it seems. And of course, it's a little bit cheaper to live here, not downtown, but like outside of downtown, than maybe Salt Lake. I was noticing like 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartments going for maybe $2,200 a month, whereas in Salt Lake, a very comparable one, same distance from downtown, would be maybe, you know, $2,900 a month or more. So definitely a little bit less expensive to live here if you're not in the center of downtown. If you're in the center of downtown, then it is quite a bit. It's more expensive than downtown Salt Lake City. So you kind of have those two extremes. You know, when you saw in the video when we drove around Westlake, beautiful homes. Apparently Michael Dell's house is up there from, you know, Dell Computers. And so very beautiful place, some awesome houses, so that's really cool. There's also a grocery store here called H-E-B, which was fun. It was nice. It's kind of like Harmon's in Salt Lake or Publix in Florida, so there's that as well. But yeah, I think if you ever want to come down to Austin, great place. Go to 6th Street. It's a good time. Lots of good food. I really like P. Terry's, actually. It's very inexpensive and very good. So I would say arguably better than In-N-Out. Yeah. So that's Austin for you, and I'll catch you in the next one.